After arriving by jeepney, our first stop in northern Philippines brings us to one of the country's most remarkable landmarks, Paoay Church. As trikes cruise through the town and everyday life continues around us, the church rises in the background like something from another era. Walking towards the grounds, the scale of this place starts to sink in. Surrounded by open green space, trees, and gardens, the massive structure almost feels like it's standing in its own park. And somehow, it already looks ancient before you even reach the entrance. As we get closer, more details begin to reveal themselves. The weathered coral stone, the exposed brick, and the enormous bell tower all make this church stand apart from almost anything else you'll find in the Philippines. Up close, the texture becomes even more impressive. Built primarily from coral stone and brick, Paoay Church has stood here for more than 300 years. Construction began in the late 1600s and was completed in the early 1700s. And despite countless earthquakes, it still stands today. Stepping inside, the noise from outside disappears. The interior feels simple, peaceful, and incredibly spacious. Wooden beams stretch overhead while rows of benches guide eyes towards a golden centerpiece. Although beautiful inside, it's the exterior that makes Paoay Church truly famous. This is one of the finest examples of Earthquake Baroque architecture in the world and has earned UNESCO World Heritage status. Those massive buttresses along the sides weren't designed just for appearance. They were engineered to help protect the church from earthquakes, giving it an unmistakable and almost fortress-like appearance. The church seems to change shape depending on where you're standing. Some areas look like a European cathedral, while others almost resemble an ancient fortress. Even after a full loop around the grounds, it still feels like there are details left to discover. Just a short drive away sits Paoay Lake, one of the largest inland lakes in Ilocos Norte. Paoay Lake stretches across a landscape surrounded by rolling hills and distant mountains. From the rooftop viewing area, the water is extremely calm, with only small ripples moving across the surface, and there's a few kayaks and boats sitting quietly near the shoreline, inviting you to slow down and simply take in the view. As the day comes to an end, it's time to climb back into the trike and continue exploring northern Philippines, because that's what makes traveling so exciting. One moment you're walking through more than 300 years of history, and the next you're overlooking a peaceful lake surrounded by nature. We'll see you on the next episode.